are you pumping your fist in the air? I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm not pumping my fist. I'm not excited. I'm not happy that you actually are giving up the witness and giving up the person that's going to be guilty. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. Shh. Go to sleep, crazy lady. Objection! Welcome back, everyone. We are playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So I hope you guys are ready to play some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are back into this trial. So it is time to go ahead and see what the heck is Miss April May hiding. What is she hiding from us that is so important? So let's call the bellboy as a witness. I think we examined Miss May enough. She's been bullied enough in this trial. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Oh crap. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we should accept the condition. All right, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Alright, let's see what he's got to say about Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope this is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Crap. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this, guys. That's it? Yo, I don't think anything's wrong about that testimony. Like, honestly, that's a pretty smooth as butter testimony. How do you get any more like smoother than that? I went to a room, delivered her some iced coffee, I went home. Like, what else would you have to lie about in that testimony? I guess we can, like Phoenix Wright, press him until he says something bad, but alright, I'll press him on that last thing. The last thing he says. Press him on it. Hold it! You're sure it was Miss April May herself, right? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guests favored me with an embracer, sir. What the? What? Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for a kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was quite a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Alright, let's press him on this. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would you be so particular about the time? Okay. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? I mean, I think giving up is like not the way to really go, so let's go protest. Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection? What do you mean? Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check him the room service, the bed making. Oh, man. It could be any of these questions. Let's go with the room service. Tell me again about the room service. Again, sir. At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested her iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Oh, for 2? What did he just say? I'm slamming my hands on the desk! What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Objection? No, there ain't no objection. I'm slamming my hands on the desk. I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Slamming my hands on the desk. So why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. Slamming my hands on the desk. I'm gonna break this desk right here. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Oh, yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I keep talking, boy, I keep talking. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, Oh, you fool! This is getting good. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Slamming my hands on the desk, Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who was the other person? Simple, it was The man with Miss May. Slamming my hands on the desk. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oh! Your Honor! As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. Slamming my hands on the desk. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup! But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? I'm just gonna break this desk after all. It was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof! Upstart amateur! These accusations are ludicrous!
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Yo, we won that trial. September 7th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. That face of his, with his wide eye, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so, I guess. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. Alright, Maya's counting on us, guys. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. Alright, so we gotta go back and get some more evidence. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. Dang, she's kinda young to be in the detention center.
To be continued in this episode.
Alright. Oh, that music when you save though. You guys heard that? Man, I'm pointing out music in every game. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. What up, girl? Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not. You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard in the back behind you. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? This girl was crazy. Alright, so, I think we should talk. I looked at some of you guys' comments. I can't remember who told me. I feel like it was Flame Enforcer. But I think he said he does talk, examine, present, like in that order. So let's talk to her first. That man. About that man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. We'll have to think about that. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. What country were you born in? Oh, and I suppose you've learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Why am I talking to her right now? Your attitude is just, I will slap you. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom feeding scum-sucking lawyer, I hate you! But I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? I mean, she liked that Edgeworth guy. She liked the judge. But me, I just suck, huh? I just suck. As a Phoenix Wright suck attorney. That's what I should be called. Alright, so what do we do? Let's move to another place. We don't really have anything to present. Let's try the Grossberg Law Offices. Haven't been here in a while. I like talking to that guy. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. So he's not here? He sucks. He's never here. At all. Should we go to the hotel? Or should we go to the Fay & Company Law Offices? Okay. Looks like Forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a work over. I thought there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Actually, let's try going back to the Grossberg Law Offices. Can we... Wait, whoa! Now that I think about it, this picture ain't on the wall anymore. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of a fisherman or something like that. I can't really remember. I thought it was a... I don't remember, honestly. I thought it was a fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. It doesn't really matter. But I mean, just the fact that it's gone. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Alright, what is this little thing right here? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B? Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. Photograph quietly added to the court record. That quietly, though. More like, we stole it. We stole it and put it in the court record. Wait, can I take the other one, too? Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Wait, that looked like the guy. I think I'll swap them. Hey, this looks like the guy that, we saw kill Mia. Ooh, that was him. Hold up. Could we show that to April and she'll spit it out? She'll get surprised? Or should I go to the hotel? Let's go to the hotel first. And see what's popping there. Okay, and the game doesn't want to cooperate with me control-wise? Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer uses a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder yet. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. The freak? That was a random thing to say. Let's milk this man for some information real quick. Let's see what he has to say. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I say. Do what? I'm trying to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss blah, 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 blah. I can't talk! I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement. Mr. Psycho's bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? We do, actually. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater Hotel. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor! Well, what do you think? Sounds great. You're a frickin' psycho. Deuces! That's what I would say. Whatever floats your tea set. I don't think there's really anything to examine. Let's show him that photo of good old that man. Photograph. Present. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write in a affidavit? What is that? I don't know what that says. Swearing that that's him. This guy is way too excited about this. Should I have him write it down or turn him down on it? Let's let him have it. Give it to us. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Shut up. I don't. Oh my god. Not even Miss May could play dumb to this. Alright, so god darn, this guy. I'm done with him. Let's go back to the detention center to see if what he wrote will clear up her mind. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Could you imagine? Ace Phoenix Wright with a shaved head? Alright, let's show her that affidavit that guy wrote for us. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. What? Now I'm getting somewhere. I kind of want to push her hard. Let's push her hard. Even though that sounds weird. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm not pumping my fist. I'm not excited. I'm not happy that you actually are giving up the witness and giving up the person that's gonna be guilty. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. Shh. Go to sleep, crazy lady. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Wright? Well, that explains why he screamed red, white, and blue or something like that. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency? So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. What? It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Alright, sweet. Time to pay a little visit to Blue Corp, girl. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's off. Wait, isn't that the picture from the Grossberg place? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your facade. What the freak? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealing bring me into contacts with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! Oh my God! Why did he say that? That was kind of a little too much there, Felix, right? A little too much. Turn it down just a little bit. Just turn it down. Okay. Anyway. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. It's over 9,000. Okay. Before we examine anything, we gotta talk to this guy. Alright, Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
Where were you the night of the murder?
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Hey, okay, I see this guy. Still, Mr. White. Mr. Wright. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp, huh? What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, has found a... Oh, I get it. I see you. That's very, very quirky. I like it. I, Red White of Blue Corp, has found and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Okay, this guy, I like the voice I'm doing for him. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. I know I've seen it. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that, boy? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Let me know. Mr. Wrong, was it? Oh, it's right. Because I am always right. I do it the right way. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Bug. What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, will you do it? Charge me with assault. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, oh my god, this guy, he put his hands on Phoenix Wright, guys. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for a personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Yo, I'm out of this place, bruh. This guy put his hands on me. He hit me. I did not let him hit me. You freaking pink-haired psycho. Can't believe you hit me. I'm out of here. Let's go see Grossberger. Or Grody Burger. I hate that guy. I hate that pink-haired guy. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. I'm jumping Jehoshaphat! Ow, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. I like the music they got for this guy. It fits him so perfectly. Doesn't it? Alright, we should talk to him. Or, I would hit examine. Talk. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see? Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, surely. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Oh, right, Mr. Wright. No. I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what's that? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Why would I have destroyed me if I did?
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owes judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to him themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
The DL6 incident? What is that? What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Okay. That is Mia and Maya's mom's name. Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. She also had big boobs also, and she was really cute. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Mr. White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
What? I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright, looks like we're going to Mia's office in the next episode, everyone. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I will see you guys in the next episode. Seems like it's getting nice and juicy. I like it. So I will see you guys later. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did like the video. Deuces!
Hope will never die.